I'm Stanley Sibanda, 45 years now of age, right? And when it comes to art, I'm a watercolorist. That's what I studied for so many years. But then Mr. Voteve, then the exhibitions officer of the gallery, was observing me for a long time. He always wanted to see what kind of what else do I do in art. There was nothing else but watercolor only. So in 2003, Mr. Tebe says, Stanley, if you want to have a show, do something else which is not watercolor. That's what gave birth to what I am today. So I started working on acrylics, then I changed slowly into oils. So what do I do now? I do semi-abstract art. Right, that's what I do, specializing in oils, right, looking in different, or should I say, various types of subjects, theme, which is all directed by the kind of life that I've been living and the experience before. Well, it goes a long way, but now I'm at the art gallery as a resident artist because of Clifford Zulu, the curator of the National Gallery at the moment. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be there at all. Because in 2015, I left the gallery. I joined the gallery as a resident artist in 2010, right? 2015, I left. There were so many reasons why I left. But then Clifford Zulu is the one who brought me back there. I applied because Zulu said so many things which I saw that they had a lot of impact when it comes to my work. That's why I'm at the gallery now. Life was just flowing, man. Flowing, you understand what I'm saying? Flowing. Why do I say that? It's because I am what I am today because of art, my paintings. Since 2007, I've been a full-time painter. My family has been surviving through the artwork that I do, right? How does that work? Well, I do my paintings as usual. I have clients here and there, but here in Zim, there are galleries in Harare who so often they inquire about my work. After 3 months, they give me a call, Stanley, we need some paintings. When there are embassies there, they need my work. So if I'm not selling on my own, the galleries in Harare, the embassies in Harare, they always support me. So after 2 or 3 months, there's always something in my pocket, right? Which is good. I'm not talking about legal money here, I'm talking about real money, right? Which can sustain me and my family. I mean, building this house, children going to school, food, everything just comes from that. So life has been flowing. Yeah, it has been good. Not only plans, but I should say there were so many shows that I was supposed to attend to, that I was supposed to prepare for, right? Just starting from month end of March up to May, there were shows every month, right? And I was looking at getting some huge monies from these shows. So when it comes to other things, workshops, whatever, I had plans to make sure that I'm really in. If I'm saying in, I wanted to really participate fully to whatever program that was done for the resident artist in the gallery. It's been a bad thing for my practice. It's a total letdown because I thought it was going to be a 2 weeks thing. So when I came here, I relaxed. I just told myself, okay, let me just be home with the family. I'll just see after 2 weeks. But then the rumors kept going. It's going to be extended. You know, the life here at home, it's the life at home, right? If I've got to paint or be creative at home, I must adjust to this kind of lifestyle. And how much does that take in terms of time? It takes a lot of time, right? Why am I saying that? For instance, I've got kids here, they play, right? When I'm painting, when I'm really in good mood, right? I play my music, I work. That's me, right? Meaning I cannot work much if there is any other kind of noise aside. So here at home, I have children, the baby crying, he knocks on my door, right? He needs his attention when he's in, automatically, all the inspiration, whatever I had in mind, is gone, right? When the baby is gone, we've got visitors coming. You know, that inspiration is gone, right? When I come out, I look at the scenery, the beautiful view that you see behind here. I enjoy that. But then still I've got to go back to myself, where I was, that inspiration. I've got to get it back. And how long does that take? It takes a lot of time. The mind of an artist works in a very complicated way, I should say. So here it's a total letdown for me. I must take some time, should I say months, for me to settle, to understand the scenario, so that I can be myself and paint again on this very kind of situation. So it has been a total letdown in terms of my work. Yeah, I did a few pieces, but the pieces that you do when you are not in the mood, they are not good. In terms of creativity, in terms of color, everything. Right, so I've done something, of course, but am I that happy with the pieces? Not really. No, of course, I wouldn't do anything if it's not art. If it's not art, it should be only cooking. That's me. That's two of these things. I can only cook, enjoy the food, right? If not that, I'm into paintings. Done. So I've not done anything. No. You know the workshop that we had? This lady from Germany, Roberta, that's the name, Roberta, right. This workshop, it's funny because just after we had the workshop, we are just experiencing what we were taught at the workshop. We were taught that as artists, we should not only rely on art alone. Because there comes a time when art is not going to do anything for you. And within a few months, bang, straight onto us as artists. So I learned that definitely it's a must that as an artist, I've got other business that I'm doing aside. Not only business, but other businesses too. So what do I have in mind about that? I don't know what kind of business I'm going to do. I'm still to plan what I'm going to do. But of course, there must be another business. Not really. In terms of developing into new techniques, I always can do something else anytime, right? That's me. I don't have a problem with that. Why I always do what I do is because that's where my living comes from, right? But in doing anything else, I can do that. I can do experiments anytime I want. But the pressure that I have is, do I have enough amount of money at the moment to provide for my family? If I don't have that, I don't have to worry myself about doing other experiments. No, I just have to focus on what brings money at home. So I haven't done much in terms of experiments, but I can always change. Yeah, I did a little Facebook thing, which I'm not good at it. I'm not good at that, of course, but still the response has been so very low. No response. Art scene in Bulawayo. Well, so much needs to be done. I'm glad that there's been activities going on in the gallery at the moment. Recently, so much has been going on. There's always some kind of action, exhibitions, some movement. That's what the artists need in Bulawayo. We need something going on, right? It's not about an exhibition which shows 3 months on the line, then you wait for another. It's about something happening every time. So that has been happening. So I think at the moment things are going well at the gallery for the artist. Every artist who's active, I think they notice that there's a difference. There's something happening for the artist. If you're an artist and you are connected, there's always something for you on the table. So I'm thinking it's okay. I would love to spend some time with a fellow artist, going out, right? We do collaborations. We were in Vic Falls, we were in Wanga National Park, wherever possible, which out of the gallery, maybe out of Bulawayo, possible. In terms of lifestyle, you see this place? Right, it's quiet. There are no hooters, there's no noise. You can hear the sheep making some sound, right? This is the life I enjoy. It's so peaceful. It brings my mind together. I'm able to focus and think straight. I'm talking about constructive thinking, right? So this kind of life goes well with me, right? I'm not a town life person. I really love the bush, Right. So most of the time, if I'm in the bush, if I'm out with the creation, yeah, that's where I belong. That's Stanley.